so fine. Nothing like the ordinary. Nothing like. Your girl was obviously feeling herself with these chunky twists. Now, who's ready to learn this style? What's good? What's great? It's your girl J Queen, and I am back to you with another video. This is Queen's Corner, where I give you the experiences, the essentials, the everyday encounters, and all that extra shh. So, today we are here with a hair tutorial, so stay tuned. And don't fret, you guys, your girl got you. Look down in the description box below, and I will have all the information that you need for the products that you see.
Okay, so your girl
Has been natural for a couple years. Last night I went ahead and washed my hair, and I use Cream of Nature. That is my favorite, and I use this other conditioner to give me some slippage. Now, this is the best thing to detangle my hair at this moment because natural hair don't play. I will have my time with it. But of course, you see your girl twisted everything up, and I am mostly dry. So that is what you want to start with. Fresh, clean hair, not really much added product. I did add a little bit of oil just so anything wouldn't break, but do not add any products after you wash to achieve this style. So I plan on starting in the back of my hair, so let me go ahead and take that part down. And before my last protective style, I actually clipped my ends, so we're in pretty good condition. Yeah, I'm shrinking. Okay, so now that y'all have seen that the shrinkage is really real, we're starting off with my first detangled area. And this is just an estimate if you're looking at the box that I parted for the size that I did for each one of mine. So right here, I just want to stop and show you how the curl pattern actually looks for the hair that I purchased. This is the Teeny Curl by Freetress. This hair, of course, does come in different curl patterns, so your style will look different if you happen to get a different curl pattern. So I'm showing you how it looks in the package, and then after I split it in half. This loop is where the crochet needle will typically go, or how I'm going to show you how to attach the hair. Okay, so your girl didn't want any skimpy twist in my hair, y'all. So I'm showing you that I am using two pieces of the hair. Here I'm just oiling my hair, description below, and I'm stopping on this shining jam because this is going to give you a nice hold. After you have moisturized your hair, you're going to section it for placement as shown. I'm going to actually show you two different ways to achieve the style. The first one I'm going to show you is the rubber band method. Okay, you guys, so in that section that I just showed you, you're going to take the area that I showed you, the looped band, and you're going to place it in that parted line. And you're going to take the top part and fold it over, and you're going to take the bottom part and fold it over to where your two pieces of hair meet. And once you have done so, you're going to take your handy dandy rubber band and place it on your hair. And you're just going to bring that rubber band around town to where it's actually tight enough to where the crochet hair does not come from underneath it, but to where it's loose enough that you ain't trying to hurt yourself. Okay, bring it back, bring it back. Let me explain this one more again. You're going to take your rubber band. You're going to take your hair, place it in that middle part. You're going to take your top and bottom to meet those sections. And you're going to bring this rubber band around town on top of the crochet hair. Tight enough to where it won't come loose, loose enough to where you ain't causing no damage. Clip my ends. Now I'm about to show you the twist and turn of rope twist that you're going to actually do. Now this is one of those things that's better looked at than told, so look carefully. I've slowed it down. Okay, y'all looking? Twist left, come over right. You're going to twist to your left, and then you're going to come over to your right, okay? Okay, and we're just going to keep doing that motion till we get to the bottom of the hair, and then I'm going to show you what to do with that. Now you're going to undo the curl pattern so you can create a lock at the end of these twists, you guys. So that's all you see me doing here is detangling that hair so I get a better grip to actually go all the way down to the end of the twist. I put a little gel at the end to make it secure and so I can get all the way down there, and then boom, bam, you have one twist. Okay, so there are two ways to actually achieve this style, like I told you guys. And this one is going to be the crochet method, if you see my little subtitle down there. And this is typically if you have shorter hair, and it's actually easier to do it this way if it is. Now with this way, I'm going to do it a little bit backwards. You see me bringing that rubber band around town, but I'm not doing it too tightly first because I have to place this hair in here. I'm going to place my crochet needle in this looped area the same as before, and then we're going to place it through my hair. Once again, using 2 strands because your girl ain't want no skimpy twist. Take your crochet needle, place it through your hair. Then you're going to open that crochet needle up for your placement of your hair in that same banded loop that we've been discussing, you guys. Once you have that hair in that hook, you're going to close it and bring it through your hair. Now, look at this. You only want half of the hair on one side, half of it on the other. Otherwise, how are we about to do some bomb twist? Okay, so once we have that half and half like we want it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to part our hair in half, and we're going to tighten up this rubber band so that the hair is attached to ours, okay? And we're going to proceed to do our twist as usual. So I got me a little oil so I can get a nice grip. And what you're going to see here is I'm going to do that same twist method, you guys. Twist to the left, over on top to the right. Twist to the left, over on top to the right. If you don't have enough grip, always get you a little bit more oil or get you a little bit more of your holding gel so you can continue all the way through to the end. And as with my previous twist, I'm going to get to this bottom part here. I'm going to detangle it a little bit so I can get a nice grip and so I can close it all the way through. Okay, and always twirl your curl at the end so it can revert back to that original curl pattern that it was in. This gives you an additional hold and holds the twist in place as well. Okay, so as we go throughout this, I'm just going to show you the different sections as I go along in parting my hair. I know some people struggle with how they actually want to part their hair, and for this style, I just kept going in a semicircle motion, and that's what I'm trying to show you here. And if you are like me, we do not all learn the first time. And not only that, we get confused when we get to different parts of our head. So I want to show you in this area as well. And so you can see it again one more time. Okay, rubber band method people, what we're going to do is we're going to bring that under part on top of the hair, the top part over the hair. We're going to meet it up in the middle. We're going to bring the rubber band around town and we're going to twist it. Twist left over right, twist left over right, twirl it at the end to get that curl pattern. I just wanted to show you guys how far I got with using just one pack of hair. At most stores, this hair is only $4.99 or $5.99, so your girl was lit about that. Y'all, as I got further along with this hairstyle, it became so much easier and I got faster as I did it. I just also want to show y'all that as I got to this middle part of my hair, I did want to add a little fullness to it. So for this middle section, I did use 3 pieces of hair pure twist, and that added a little bit of volume that I needed. Y'all, look how far I got with 1.5 packs of hair. Okay, you guys. So I'm just showing you how I actually started to close this up at the top. I still continue to do my semicircle pattern, but I know a lot of people have problems closing their hair as they get to braiding the top sections. So if you need this part, continue watching. And if you do not, skip closer to the end where I show you about finishing touches. Now, guys, do not get lazy when you get to the top of your hair. If you see, I'm actually doing smaller parts at the top of my hair so I can have some fullness. And also, I'm one of those people that likes to flip my hair to either side. And that's going to need you to actually make sure that you actually put a little bit of fullness at the top of your head. Okay, as for our twist, that is it. You're going to get you a little bit of mousse so you can actually have this set up the way that you want it. And you see me focusing on the ends here. And then after that, that's all you need. Put you a little jewelry that I had. And girl, you are popping.